guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth and this is Elizabethy Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out the new Tom MacDonald that just dropped today. I was super excited. I couldn't wait to get off of work and get myself set up so that way I can start reacting to it, because I usually I would have watched this already at my lunch break and probably watched like 30 or so reactions to it by now. So I can't wait. So I'm gonna, make this quick. Basically, I just looked. It came out 8 hours ago. It has 279,000 plus views already. It's already trending number 15 on music. I'm sure it's gonna go up from there as soon as everybody gets home and all that other kind of stuff. But yeah, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos I drop on this channel. And without further ado, because I said I'm really excited, I can't wait to see it. Here you go.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great. And I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say?
Oh my god. Oh yes, Tom. Tom. Oh man. Oh man. This is what we're doing. I see. I see you, Tom. Yes. Let's take that back.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great. And I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Your president drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house.
What? Yes. 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 And yes. Let's just let him cook.
Hold up, your president a racist, homophobic, tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist, just like all of you who voted. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't
see, and that's the thing right there. That's it right there. Like, you go ahead and do, whatever you want to do. Just, when it's somebody who's impressionable, when it's a child, now it's a different story. That's why people are, up in arms about it and having something to say. And everybody was totally fine with everything until it started entering our schools and cartoons and all this other kind of stuff. Oh my gosh. It's only 47 seconds. I feel like I just listened to like a whole lecture of stuff. It's this is what he does. This is wild.
our future. You don't care about the kids. Look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun. It's your fault. Stop making those excuses.
And that's another thing. These politicians, they love to talk about to gun control, gun control, gun control, especially after some, terrible disaster happens, tragedy. What about spending money on our schools to make them safer, not taking people's rights to bear arms, which is in the Constitution. It says shall not be infringed, period, and it should end right there. How about you say we secure these schools? What about, I mean, I don't know a ton about, the ins and outs of it, but what about like all the military veterans that come home that they're trained to protect, and they're trying to find their place in the world. What about them? What about employing them in these schools to protect our children? What about some kind of measures? I seen some woman one time, she was showing this invention of like a pull wall to go in front of the door. If there's some kind of like almost like a pop out panic room situation kind of thing. How come we never look into that? No, because they want to take away your guns. That's why. Because the Second Amendment rights is supposed to protect you from a tyrannical government, and it should always be that way. And other reasons as well. You have a God-given right to be able to protect yourself.
You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot? You're a fascist, you're a Nazi. You just mad because you trigger. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it.
Oh.
They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. My president draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone.
That's very true as well. You can't have open borders. I don't care how compassionate you want to be. There, how many people are in this world? How are we supposed to house and have resources for all those people if they all decided they want to just come in here? And that's exactly what's happening right now, because they know the borders are wide open, and as soon as they come, they get all these benefits and services. Of course, you're gonna, go through hell and back to get here, because all you got to do is just make it over the border and you'll be good. And I do feel for people that are fleeing certain situations in their country, of course, but you have to be reasonable. You can't pour from an empty cup. And also, the people that they're running away from can easily just run across the border with them, so I doubt they even want that either. It's just a messed up situation, and we send billions overseas to protect their borders, but we don't even protect our own. And every time we want to protect our own, Congress puts it um, holds the border security hostage along with other money spent for other nations. It's insane.
Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously pro-life. A woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter, and I also meant unborn life.
Mm, you know, that's a really sensitive subject for a lot of people, the abortion talk. And I have this conversation a lot with people because um, you know, yes, I'm pro life, and I do care about unborn children. I do believe that that is a baby in your belly, from the start. Um, but we've been going down this road for so long where people are pretty much desensitized to the whole idea. They're calling it reproductive health, and emergency contraception and all these other kind of words that they use. And they've made it so that you are demonized if you want to have a conversation about it, because it's such a hypersensitive issue, and understandably so. We have to find a way to walk it back. It's not going to happen overnight. And that's another polarizing issue that we have right now. That's splitting this country in half is what's happening right now with all of these issues that everybody's debating. It's crazy.
You're so clever, go ahead, make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better, there'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk, all you got is mean tweets. Free speech, call the cops, dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie, if you don't like it, you can leave.
And that's it right there. That's it right there. If you feel like you're in some kind of quicksand moment where, you're not happy with the things that are going on, you have the ability to go elsewhere. You have the ability to leave the state that you're in. If you believe that we're such a terrible country and that other countries do it better, why wouldn't you want to go there? Why would you want to stay here? It doesn't make any sense. Like, people don't think things through. They just hear everybody yelling something and they want to join in and be part of the mob. It's insane. I mean, he's saying so much. If I were to stop at every bar, like, and break this down, this video would be like an hour long. I mean, he's saying so much right now, and I'm sure I'm gonna be watching many other reaction channels, and I'll finally have like all the words down pat at some point. But whoa,
They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. And you're
yep,
screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the
girl.
left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides.
Uh oh, so we have Tom actually, talking to both sides, and this is what Tom does. He will call out anything on both sides, and that's why he has such a loyal fan base, because he speaks the way he really feels, and he will call out, because there's stuff that you can say on both the right and the left, that needs to be adjusted. I mean, it's he does lean more towards like the right side, probably because the ones that are in the radical mode of the left side have kind of lost their collective minds, it seems. But he will still call it like he sees it. I just moved it back a little bit because I want to hear that whole part again.
No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming.
The crazy thing is, and I forgot who said this, but I heard somebody say this recently, that at one point it was, you would have the two parties, or you would have the conservatives, and you would have like, well, and at least at the center of everything, you wanted this country to flourish. You wanted to protect the children. You wanted to respect the elders. You wanted to have like a law abiding society. You wanted, all those kind of like fundamental things about the country. And it was just a matter of how you got there. And that would depend on what side you're on. What kind of avenues you thought you needed to take, but you would want to get there. Now it's like total opposing wish list. And they got everybody yelling about it. They've made things like just speaking words. They've equated that to violence. You know, you can't even have conversations about anything because you know all the isms that they throw into it, all the phobias that are thrown into it. It's That's why, because they've shut off communication between the two sides, and that's why we're here where we're at right now. Nobody can sit down and have a serious and adult conversation with each other, because, well, not nobody, but it's very few and far between that you see it. And it's not going to change until that changes. As my dad always says, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So yeah, yeah, he did it again. Shout out to Nova Rockefeller, as always. Girl, you did it. Just beautiful. I mean, it's a very simple video, but it's clean. It's the ideas that you have, the shots that you put together. Great job. Great job. Hangover gang. All right, you guys. So that was the new Tom MacDonald, me versus you. And what can I say? Tom is brilliant. Just he always knows what needs to be said. He's not afraid to say it. And and his rapping, his lyricism, all of it, it just keeps getting better and better. The more he drops, the quality of the videos just keep getting better and better because Nova's a beast. Um, yeah, he really broke it down heavy in this one, and he's so right, man. We need to find a way to come together again. We need to find some common grounds. We need to get back to some sort of sanity. We need to talk about things and say them as they are, and not this whole manipulation of speech. We have to because we're going down a really destructive path as a society, and yeah, we have to find a way to turn it back. But yeah, if you guys like this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe if you want to stick around for more. I react to a lot of independent artists, and I will be trying to do another video tonight as well. Try to get that out for you guys. Um, and as always, God bless. Have a great day, you guys.